Imagine a land where every stone whispers secrets of ancient empires, and every monument stands as a testament to a rich, timeless legacy. Welcome to Ethiopia Nation, where history leaps off the pages and comes alive through its UNESCO World Heritage Sites. From the rock-hewn marvels of Lalibela to the sacred ruins of Axum, join us on a journey through time as we explore the treasures that have defined a civilization. Subscribe to Tales of Ethiopia and uncover the stories behind these historic wonders that continue to captivate the world. Here are 7 UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Ethiopia. Explore ancient wonders. Axum, the ancient heart of Ethiopia is also spelled Axum, is one of Ethiopia's most iconic ancient cities, renowned for its historical, cultural, and architectural significance. Once the thriving capital of the powerful Axumite Empire, Axum played a pivotal role in shaping the history of the Horn of Africa and beyond. Axum was the epicenter of the Axumite Empire, which dominated regional trade routes connecting Africa, the Mediterranean, the Arabian Peninsula, and India. The empire's prosperity was built on the trade of gold, ivory, frankincense, and other valuable commodities. The city is famed for its towering obelisks, stelae, and royal tombs. These monumental stone structures served as markers for royal graves and as symbols of the empire's power. The most famous among them is the obelisk of Axum, a testament to the extraordinary engineering skills of the ancient Axumites. In the 4th century AD, Emperor Azana of Axum converted to Christianity under the influence of his tutor Frumentius. This pivotal event made Christianity the state religion, establishing Ethiopia as one of the earliest Christian nations in the world. The Church of St. Mary of Zion in Axum is believed by many to house the Ark of the Covenant, further cementing the city's spiritual importance. Recognized for its cultural and historical value, Axum is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The ruins and inscriptions scattered throughout the area provide invaluable insights into early African civilizations, their trade networks, and their religious practices. Axum's strategic location enabled it to control vital trade routes, which facilitated the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures between Africa, Europe, and Asia. The economic prosperity of the Axumite Empire is evident in the intricate craftsmanship of its coins and monuments. The achievements of Axum continue to influence modern Ethiopia. The city's architectural and religious heritage is celebrated both locally and internationally, contributing to Ethiopia's unique identity as a nation with an unbroken link to its ancient past. Today, Axum is a vibrant archaeological site and a pilgrimage destination. Visitors can explore ancient ruins, including the obelisks, royal tombs, and churches that echo the grandeur of the Axumite Empire. The city stands as a living museum, offering a rare glimpse into the rich history of one of Africa's oldest civilizations. Rock-Hewn Churches of Lalibela, a masterpiece carved in stone, carved directly from volcanic rock between the late 12th and early 13th centuries under the reign of King Geber Meskel Lalibela. These churches were created to serve as a new Jerusalem for Ethiopian Christians, facing difficulties in pilgrimages to the Holy Land due to Muslim conquests. King Lalibela commissioned these monolithic structures as sacred sanctuaries to sustain religious devotion at home. Today, the churches are not only a testament to medieval engineering and artistry, but also a symbol of Ethiopia's spiritual and cultural identity. Each church is carved from a single block of rock. Unlike conventional construction methods, artisans work directly into the stone, chiseling out intricate designs that include arches, columns, and detailed facades. The churches are grouped into 2 main clusters divided by a symbolic representation of the River Jordan. Additionally, an isolated church, Beit Georgis, stands apart yet harmoniously integrated into the overall sacred landscape. The layout of the churches mirrors biblical symbolism, with many structures replicating elements of Jerusalem's holy sites. This intentional design fosters Lalibela remains a major pilgrimage destination for Ethiopian Orthodox Christians, who believe that the churches house sacred relics and embody divine grace. recognized in 1978. The Rock-Hewn Churches of Lalibela are celebrated globally for their unique cultural and historical value. They stand as a beacon of Ethiopia's rich heritage, attracting scholars, historians, and travelers from around the world. Efforts to preserve these ancient marvels are ongoing, involving local communities, religious institutions, and international organizations. Restoration projects and sustainable tourism initiatives aim to protect the integrity of the churches while sharing their stories with a global audience. Hara Jugal, located in eastern Ethiopia, is a historic fortified town renowned for its rich cultural heritage and architectural significance. Often referred to as the fourth holiest city of Islam, Hara Jugal is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that offers a unique blend of African and Islamic influences. Established between the 13th and 16th centuries, Hara Jugal served as a major commercial and cultural hub, connecting Africa with the Middle East and Asia. Its strategic location facilitated trade routes and the exchange of ideas, contributing to its development as a center of Islamic learning and culture. The town's fortifications, comprising walls and gates, were constructed during this period to protect it from external threats. Hara Jugal is characterized by its traditional Harari houses, notable for their exceptional interior design and construction. The town encompasses 82 mosques, 3 of which date back to the 10th century, and 102 shrines, reflecting its deep-rooted Islamic heritage. The Jamia Mosque, also known as the Grand Mosque of Harar, is among the oldest, with local traditions suggesting a foundation date of 1216 CE. The unique urban layout and architecture of Harar Jugal showcase a fusion of African and Islamic traditions, making it distinct from other Islamic cities. The town's cultural heritage is also evident in its vibrant markets, traditional crafts, and the renowned practice of hyena feeding, where locals feed wild hyenas, symbolizing a harmonious coexistence with nature. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Hara Jugal benefits from international efforts to preserve its unique cultural and historical assets. Conservation initiatives focus on maintaining the integrity of its architecture, promoting sustainable tourism, and safeguarding intangible cultural practices that define the town's identity. Hara Jugal stands as a testament to Ethiopia's rich history and the enduring legacy of its diverse cultural influences, offering invaluable insights into the region's past and present. Fasil Ghebbi, the royal enclosure of Gondar. Fasil Ghebbi, often referred to as Ethiopia's Camelot, is a sprawling fortress city in Gondar, Ethiopia, that once served as the imperial residence for the country's rulers during the 17th and 18th centuries. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a treasure trove of Ethiopian history, architecture, and culture. Fasil Ghebbi was established in 1636 by Emperor Fasilides, who founded Gondar as the new capital of Ethiopia. Over the following centuries, successive emperors, including Johannes I and Iyesui, expanded the royal compound, adding castles, palaces, churches, and other administrative buildings. During its peak, Fasil Ghebbi served not only as the residence of Ethiopian emperors, but also as the center of political administration, cultural life, and military organization. The complex symbolized the unity and strength of the Ethiopian state during a period of considerable regional rivalry and internal consolidation. Architectural significance. This architecture of Fasil Ghebbi is renowned for its eclectic mix of indigenous, Ethiopian, Arab, and Indian influences. The design and ornamentation of the structures, with intricately carved stone, detailed frescoes, and distinctive towers, reflect the diverse cultural exchanges that occurred during Gondar's imperial era. Notable buildings within Fasil Ghebbi include Fasilides Castle, the original palace built by Emperor Fasilides, which set the tone for the royal complex. The Castle of Iyesui, often noted for its grandeur and elaborate decoration. It epitomizes the architectural excellence of the period. Debre Birhan Selassie Church, famous for its beautiful ceiling paintings and religious art. It remains one of the most visited sites within the enclosure. In 1979, Fasil Ghebbi was inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, acknowledging its historical and cultural significance. The recognition helps ensure ongoing preservation efforts and international support. 2. Maintain the integrity of this ancient urban complex. Various conservation projects have been undertaken to protect the delicate fresco stonework and overall structural integrity of the buildings within the enclosure, ensuring that future generations can continue to experience its splendor. Today, Fasil Ghebbi is a major tourist attraction and a living symbol of Ethiopia's imperial history. Visitors from around the globe come to admire its majestic architecture, learn about Ethiopia's storied past, and experience the local culture that has been preserved within its walls. The site occasionally hosts cultural events and festivals, further cementing its role as a focal point of national pride and historical education. Fasil Ghebbi stands as a monument to the imperial grandeur and artistic achievements of Ethiopia. Its storied past, architectural innovation, and cultural significance continue to inspire awe and admiration, making it an essential destination for anyone interested in the rich heritage of Ethiopia. The lower valley of the Awash, located in Ethiopia's Afar region, is a site of immense paleoanthropologic significance. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1980. This area has yielded a wealth of hominid fossils that have been pivotal in understanding human evolution. Situated at the northeastern end of Africa's Great Rift Valley, near Ethiopia's border with Djibouti, the lower valley of the Awash encompasses a series of paleoanthropologic sites along the Awash River. The region's geological formations have preserved fossils dating back millions of years, offering a unique window into early hominid life. In 1974, the discovery of a 3.2 million-year-old partial skeleton of a female hominid, nicknamed Lucy, provided critical evidence of bipedalism in early human ancestors. The region includes significant sites such as Hatter and Hertoburi, where fossils of early human ancestors have been uncovered, some dating back approximately 2.8 million years. The lower valley of the Awash has been instrumental in shaping our understanding of human evolution. The fossils and artifacts discovered here have provided insights into the morphology, behavior, and environmental adaptations of early hominids, underscoring the region's value to paleoanthropologists worldwide. While the excavation sites themselves are not typically open to the public, efforts have been made to enhance accessibility and education. For instance, fundraising for a new interpretive center in the town of Ilawaha, approximately 30 kilometers from the main Hatter excavation site, was completed in early 2011. This center aims to provide visitors with comprehensive information about the region's paleoanthropologic significance. Travelers interested in exploring the lower valley of the Awash can visit nearby attractions such as Awash National Park, established in 1966, which offers diverse wildlife and scenic landscapes. Engaging with local communities, including the Afar people, provides cultural enrichment and a deeper appreciation of the region's heritage. The lower valley of the Awash stands as a testament to Ethiopia's central role in the story of human origins, offering invaluable insights into our ancestral past. Simien Mountains National Park, located in Ethiopia's Amhara region, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, renowned for its dramatic landscapes and unique biodiversity. The Simien Mountains National Park is a UNESCO World Heritage Site renowned for its dramatic landscapes and unique biodiversity. It was established in 1969 and covers the highest parts of the Simien Mountains, including Ras Dashen, Ethiopia's tallest peak, standing tall at 4,550 meters. Imagine waking up to views of jagged mountain peaks piercing the clouds, deep valleys that seem to touch the sky, and sheer cliffs rising up 1,500 meters. This is the magic of Simien Mountains National Park. The park's landscape is a masterpiece sculpted by millions of years of erosion of the Ethiopian plateau. The Ethiopian highlands are famous for their striking landscapes, but the Simien Mountains take it to a whole new level. The mountains here rise abruptly from the surrounding plateaus, creating a dramatic and breathtaking scenery. Some of the peaks are completely isolated, standing alone as if they were placed there just for us to marvel at their grandeur. The isolation of these peaks has allowed for the evolution of unique plant and animal species found nowhere else on Earth. As you journey through the park, you'll encounter a variety of vegetation zones, each with its own unique charm and species. Starting at around 1,900 meters, you'll enter the montane forest zone. Here, the canopy is thick and the air is filled with the sounds of birds. You'll find species like the African olive or the African redwood, which is also the national tree of Ethiopia. As you ascend further to the ericaceous belt at around 3,000 meters, the vegetation changes. Shrubs dominate the landscape with species like the Abyssinian rose and giant heather, adding splashes of color to the rugged terrain. And then comes the Afro-Alpine zone. Found above 3,700 meters where the landscape is dominated by grasses, herbs and endemic plants like the giant lobelia, which grows up to 3 meters tall. These plants have adapted to the harsh conditions of the mountains, such as strong winds and low temperatures, making them truly resilient and unique. The changing vegetation zones provide a perfect setting for a variety of animals to thrive. The Simien Mountains are home to over 200 species of mammals, including some of the rarest and most endangered animals in the world. One of the most iconic residents is the Valia ibex, a wild goat species that can only be found in the Simien Mountains. These goats are known for their distinctive horns and their ability to navigate the park's steep and rocky terrain. Another remarkable resident is the Ethiopian wolf, also known as the maneless wolf or the Simien jackal. This shy and elusive canid is considered the world's rarest wolf and is found in small numbers in the higher altitudes of the park. The Ethiopian wolf has a distinctive reddish-gray coat and is well adapted to the cold climate of the mountains. But despite its adaptations, it faces threats such as habitat loss and human conflict. Conservation efforts are underway to protect this endangered species and ensure its survival in the park. The gelada baboon is another primate that calls the Simien Mountains home. Unlike other baboons, the gelada subsists primarily on grasses and is found in the mountainous regions of Ethiopia and Eritrea. They have a distinctive red-colored belly and a large canine tooth that is more prominent in males. With their unique diet and striking appearance, gelada baboons are a fascinating sight to behold. In addition to these mammals, the park is also home to over 50 species of birds, including the bearded vulture, also known as ossifrage or ossifrage. This bird of prey has a wingspan of up to 3 meters and is known for its ability to soar effortlessly on air currents. The bearded vulture is a scavenger, feeding mainly on carrion, and is also known for its intelligence and adaptability. Despite its natural beauty and rich biodiversity, the Simien Mountains National Park has faced numerous challenges. Habitat loss due to factors such as deforestation and agricultural expansion has impacted the park's delicate ecosystem. This has resulted in a decline in populations of native species, including the Ethiopian wolf and the Valia ibex. In 1996, the park was added to the list of World Heritage in danger due to these threats. However, with the implementation of conservation measures and community involvement, the situation has improved. The Ethiopian government has worked closely with local communities to promote sustainable land management practices, reduce human-wildlife conflict, and raise awareness about the importance of conserving the park's biodiversity. These efforts have been successful in increasing the park's ecological integrity and have led to its removal from the danger list in 2017. Simien's Mountains National Park is a true treasure of Ethiopia, a place where nature has painted a masterpiece on the canvas of the sky. From its dramatic landscapes to its unique flora and fauna, this park has it all. The towering mountain peaks, the lush vegetation, and the diverse wildlife make it a paradise for nature enthusiasts and adventure seekers alike. Whether you're an experienced trekker or a first-time visitor, Semine Mountains National Park will leave you in awe. So if you're planning a trip to Ethiopia, don't forget to add this hidden gem to your itinerary. Experience the magic of the Semine Mountains and create memories that will last a lifetime. The Kanso cultural landscape, located in Ethiopia, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site recognized for its exceptional cultural traditions and sustainable land management practices, spanning over 230 square kilometers. This area reflects the Kanso people's innovative adaptation to a challenging environment. The Kanso have transformed semi-arid hills into productive agricultural land through intricate dry stone terraces. These structures prevent soil erosion and maximize water utilization, showcasing a sophisticated environmental adaptation. Villages are strategically located on hilltops and encircled by up to 6 concentric dry stone walls, some reaching heights of 4 meters. This design emphasizes defense and community organization. Each village contains communal spaces known as moras open-sided, thatch-roofed structures serving as centers for social and cultural activities. Erected every 18 years, these poles mark the initiation of new generations. Sets. The number of poles in a village indicates its age. For example, Dokatu village has 43 poles, suggesting an age of over 750 years. The Kanso are among the last societies to practice stele erection. Stone steles, known as Doga Hela, commemorate significant events and symbolize the transfer of responsibilities between generations. Anthropomorphic wooden statues called waka are carved to honor deceased individuals, reflecting the community's artistic expression and cultural values. The Kanso cultural landscape is protected through traditional practices and regional laws. Community members actively participate in maintaining terraces, walls, and other cultural attributes, ensuring the preservation of their heritage. Kanso, the central town, is approximately 540 kilometers south of Addis Ababa, accessible via road through Budajira and Arba Minch. Visitors are required to report to the Kanso Tourist Information Center in Kanso to arrange mandatory guides and pay entrance fees before exploring traditional villages. The Kanso cultural landscape exemplifies a harmonious relationship between people and their environment, offering valuable insights into sustainable land use and cultural resilience. As our journey through Ethiopia's timeless treasures comes to a close, we hope you've been inspired by the ancient wonders and vibrant stories that make this nation unique. From the mystique of Lalibela's Rock-Hewn Churches to the enduring legacy of Axum and Harar's living history, Ethiopia's heritage continues to ignite the spirit of exploration and discovery. Join our community of history enthusiasts, subscribe to Tales of Ethiopia, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode on the rich, untold stories of this extraordinary land. Together, let's keep the legacy alive. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next adventure.